Okay, YouTube. Well, back to working on the head for the log loader. My goal was this week to send it out to the machine shop to get the valves or the valve seats cut for the new valves that I bought. And I'll be in Spokane next week, so I'm hoping to have this send it off this week so that when I come back I can pick it up and pay for it. Here's one of the old valve guides. This one's actually in good shape, but I ordered 4 new valve guides right here. And if you notice, there's no shoulder, and right this shoulder sticks up, so I don't really know how far to set my depth. So I went on Facebook on a Detroit page, and they said you have to have a special tool and blah, blah, blah. So what I decided to do is I'm going to make one. So I cut this piece of steel here that I'm going to use to drive it down. Drew a little plan here. I measured the valve guide itself. This diameter here, the small diameter is 385. Large diameter is 1/2 inch. So what I decided is I grabbed a drill bit right here, and I'll drill clear through, which is that size. And then I'll take my end mill, which is a 1/2 inch end mill, I'll chuck it up, and I'll bore the end mill 1 inch 40 grand in there. And excuse me, now that I know that's wrong. Well, whatever whatever that shoulder is down to there is what that measurement needs to be. So just to get us in a ballpark. Oops. Guesstimate here. I'll put my meter toil calipers in there, and if I can get them in there. There you go. 601. Let's see if we repeat. I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's hard to do. Hard to freaking do. There you go. Oh, I bumped it, but it was 601. So 600 thou. So that's what this will be, is 600 thou. And then hopefully we can drive those in. I got the other ones in the freezer right now, so they should press in a little bit easier. Okay, just for kicks, so it's nice flush, I got it dialed in there, and we'll take about a 10 thou depth of cut here. And dial in, there, touching, and let's see how she does. Probably speed her up a little. Faced. Now back out and break the corner. Okay, it's hard to do with one hand here. I'll bring it in here and break the corner just so it's not super sharp. That looks good. And then we'll put a pilot hole in there and throw that drill bit, and then the end mill. Okay, so I put my Jacobs number 3 drill chuck in here, and it actually normally goes on my drill press, but this is a better chuck than what my lathe has. Eventually, what I would like to do is buy a keyless chuck for the drill press, and then leave this one in here for the leave this one in here for the lathe. So according to my print here, that drill bit needs to be about 390 grand. I think it was a little oversized if I remember right, but that should be all right. I think it was like 395 or 392, which probably means who knows what it'll actually drill out to be, but we'll see. I guess we can stop and measure here in a second when I get a little bit deeper. drilling all right. I hand ground it and it's not perfect. It was a dull bit. It was actually really chipped. Okay. Let's see. Okay. A little bit of chips in there, but 392. You can't see the glare. There you go. Perfect. So I'll drill this all the way through and then we'll fill the end mill in there. Okay, so I got her bored there and got some chips in it, a little dirty, but that's 503 thousandths, so not bad. And I think I'm about ready to start pressing these suckers in. Okay, so I got you can see it's frozen valve guide. In there, I clean the area as best I can. I haven't cleaned the rest of it. I need to, but I will after I get these installed. Now I use that little tool. I'm not going to film it, but and see if I can get all these in. Okay, quick and painless. They all drove in perfect. None went in any harder than the others. And only thing I would have done different on just I drilled this as a through hole just to make sure the chips would clear when I bored it with the end mill. I wish I made it solid, that way I wasn't peening the ends over as easy. But now I just got to clean her up and finish degreasing it, and I will take it to the machine shop. So pretty excited.